Hello, hello, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're based. So what I'll probably do is start off with a daily race, just to get myself warmed up a bit, and then we'll be jumping into the lobbies. You can see we've got some good suggestions there, multi-class races, that's a good shout, GT, so I'll definitely be looking at that. But yeah, let's just start off with a Group 3 race, just to get warmed up. A couple of minutes just to decide what we're going to use before we jump in. I know the 911 has been good round Magyar circuit, so we may go with that. So just a couple of minutes now until we can load into that. 30 seconds. What other choices have we got out there? Let's see what other people have been using. On the old friends list, mostly the 911. But a few of the cars as well, RX-7, or the RX Vision, sorry. Didn't use that one too much, but in terms of the global ranking, seeing a lot of Supras as well being a popular choice. I might go with that because it's been a while since we've used that car. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Supra just for this first one. Got a good few minutes just to do a bit of practice and qualify. But how's everybody doing? Let me know in chat if you're having a good bank holiday weekend, wherever you are. Have you got any good plans? I have been tinkering with the setup as well recently in the stream setup, so please let me know if there's any issues at all, if there's any audio, sound issues, or video issues. Just give me a shout in the chat and I'll try and address them. I do like the Toyota Supra. Really handles nicely, it's quite well balanced. Right, braking on the 50. Go. I don't think this is going to be a fastest lap, but not a bad one to warm up with. This last corner always gets me. I think there's probably a quicker way of getting around that last turn. I need to suss it out. Oh, well off the pace there this morning. A little bit quicker. I think the first open lobby race I might put on today will probably be that kind of classics round Goodwood. don't know if there's a way we can limit the cars to a certain year kind of range, but we'll see what we can do. About half a second quicker. Thanks for the subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I'm running that deep. Let's go. Here's what we're going to do. Taking a little bit of traction control off. We get a bit more power now, but just need to be mindful of how we use it. I don't know if you guys can see this in chat, but I'm seeing the ABS light just constantly on here, and that doesn't look right to me. A little bit distracted by that there, but can you see that in the bottom left hand corner? ABS light is just constantly on. That does not seem right to me. Yeah, I've got a little bit of I'm not touching the brake pedal there, and you can probably see that on the brake sensor there if I kind of flip it a bit. I'm going to reset the wheel. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Let's just do the old turn it off and on again. See if that fixes it. Worth getting this sorted before we jump into anything. Okay, give it another go. I think that's fixed it now. Yes, we're good. We were getting like a 128 before. And I think the brakes were just constantly locked on. I've never seen that before. Don't know if anybody else is using Fanatec gear and has similar experience. If that's whether something to do with the wheel or software glitch. Right, we're flying now. There we go, look at that. Morning, Edinburgh lad. How you doing, my friend? just had a bit of fun and games this morning with the wheel and the rig where the brakes were locked on, so hopefully we'll fix that now. There we go, 125. Now we're in the right ballpark, aren't we? Oh, it's not a penalty. It's not the quickest line through there. Let's go. Take a bit more traction control off. Just keep edging it off. Oh, didn't quite get my braking right there. About half second down at the moment. Better. Or is it? Oh. Right. Wrestling it back into position. Just trying to get out my comfort zone a bit, because using traction control on Group 3s is normally where I go to, but trying to dial it off a bit and get that little bit of extra lap time out. I mean, it would get on the power earlier, but hopefully in a controlled way. Right, 4 minutes and then we're going racing. And then we start the race. I think there I need to be braking harder in a shorter period so that I can then start the turn earlier. Let's go. Easy, easy. Almost. Let's make this a good one. Need to remember to do the old upshift on the exit to try and get that grip. And just be able to get the power down without spinning out. Right here, brake hard on the 50. That's the one. Oh! Tiny little lift. Whew. Oh, it might be. Is it a quicker one? Oh, only just. Oh, reading the chat. The apexes. Yeah, it's a good shout, Edinburgh lads. Need to give it a bit of a practice. Whoa. One thing I need to work on, whilst I'm spinning into the barrier, one thing I need to work on really is trying to get closer to the apexes and using all the track. So like, kind of running things right up to the line. And things like that can make a big difference, right? Just not so much cutting the corners, but knowing your track limits and getting every inch out of it. But that comes with practice, doesn't it? Learning the all of the tracks. So that's what we'll try and do. So here, could probably be much further over there, right? I suspect here I want to be across a bit more to the left. "10 seconds, and we'll give it a go." So there, that's probably a better entry. Yeah. So where are we at on the grid? Probably near the back. Fighting from the back. No doubt. Yeah. That's okay. Good afternoon, good morning even. There isn't a morning option. Almost all 911s. Does that mean we're in the wrong car? So I'll do this race, and then I may open up a lobby. So if anybody's online, wants to race with us, yeah, come join us. In a second, I'll put my gamer tag in the chat if you don't already have it, and we'll link up. Here we go. Right, off we go. Keep it clean through turn 1. There's always chaos down here. We're braking a bit earlier than I would normally there. That GTR is just bulldozing the way through, but that's fine. Let's go. Probably going to brake early here, I think. Oh, a few cars off there. I'm going to give them that position back. Because I definitely clipped him a bit there on the way through. I'd rather give him that position back if that was me. Might watch that replay back, to be honest, just to see. Right. We might struggle to catch up now, but that's alright. If that's if it's meant that we haven't ruined somebody else's race. And go! Go, go, go! That's maybe a better line through there. Getting up on that curve on the inside. We are catching a little bit, but probably not enough. That's my sense. I haven't tried Daily Race C yet. Has anyone online tried Daily Race C this week? Would you recommend it? So I need to be getting 123s really, don't we? If we're gonna be competitive on this Daily Race B, I need to get a 123. And we're about a second or so away from that at the moment. Get the car slowed down a bit there, just needed to brake a bit harder. Well, this wasn't the first race I anticipated, but you know, it is what it is. We can only improve from here. Concentrating there. Yeah, just haven't got the pace this morning for this race, unfortunately. One more lap to go, and then we're going to open up the lobby. So get your cars ready. We're going to be going in for a some classics. 50s and 60s cars, I reckon, round Goodwood. That'll be our first race, so see what you got. Dust them off, polish them cars up, and we'll see you on the track. That felt better through there, I think. Taking a bit more out of that curb. That's where you want to be. 24.4, so that would have been our quickest time so far, actually. There we go. First race down. That's probably knocked my driver rating down, but not to worry. Okay. Cool. So, I'm very quickly going to put my gamer tag in the chat so you can actually see where we are and you can come find us. So give me 2 seconds. Go back to the normal one. So. I'll open up the lobby now. It's always a little bit slow. I'll just double check in case any friend requests come through. Let's be having you. I think I'm going to go with an old Ferrari for my first car on this one. But let's have a look. It's loading. I know that's Group 3, but I can amend this slightly. We want Goodwood. Which is that? 5 laps. Yeah, I'll leave it at 5. We don't want Group 3s. I'm going to put practice and race on. Very quickly, cars. No limit. No, yeah, we'll go no limit. Alright, apologies for the noise in the background. Let me just create the room. Be ready. Okay. I don't often set up races where we have to limit it to a certain age range of car. We could maybe put a PP limit on it. Might be one way of doing it. I'm going to turn off BOP. Just checking all the other settings, because this is normally my Group 3 kind of race setup, so it's not quite the same. Excellent, excellent. So, here's the deal, guys. I think 1950s or 1960s. And I need to turn off BOP. So let me do that real quick. Because that is going to make things a bit weird if it's got BOP on, I suspect. So, change car. Yeah, there we go. So, 50s and 60s. I'm going to have a look at what's in the 60s first. I'm not seeing the Ferrari that I was looking to go for. There's a 250 GT there that looks pretty spicy. That looks good. 1970s. Oh yeah, that's where the other ones are. But yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Hey Greg White, nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hey Drac. So yeah, this is a free run. Just bring a car out, blast it round. As long as it's a 1950s or 60s. I'm going to reiterate that in chat on here as well. I can see a tomahawk there. We don't want that flying around. It'll absolutely it'll cause chaos. Right. This is what you call a Sunday morning drive. Oh, in a 1960s Ferrari 250. Only 4 gears. Yeah, that's it, Drac. They're like, if you were able to set an age range for the lobby in terms of the cars, that would be spot on, wouldn't it? But can't do that, unfortunately. This car wants to be really kind of tail happy. Look at that. It really wants to like skid round. Oops. Hey, that Alpha. That's not a 50s or 60s car. I'll do one more lap, then we'll get back into the lobby and see how we're doing in terms of everyone getting ready and getting the cars ready. Whoa, it's away. I've lost it. Little beep of the horn on the way past there. I'll try and catch up. I don't know if I've got the pace to catch up. Is it Edinburgh, lad? Oh, just because. That's a good looking car. The 250 GTO. Very nice. Right, it's got some pace, that thing. It really goes. Okie dokie, so let me pull up somewhere convenient and we'll go and check on the lobby and see how everyone's doing. I think I've just taken out a sign there, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go exit. How are we doing? How are we doing? Do we still have a couple of cars in the room which aren't 50s or 60s? Right, who have we got here? So we've got an 80s car. I don't know if it's the people who haven't gone and bought one. Drop another message, just one more time, and then if not, we'll kick it off. And we'll drop a message to say join the chat as well if you're watching the stream. Yeah, it looks like most people are changing cars now. That's good. We're almost there. A couple of outliers, but I don't know if it's because maybe they don't own cars from that period. But you got a few minutes to go and buy one if you can. The Banhammer. It's too early for the Banhammer, Drac. It's our first race. First warning, and it's a kick. Right, this is the warning. This is the warning going out. Right. Undercover 54 doesn't appear to be changing car or making any effort, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to get. We are gonna put the ban hammer down. I don't like doing that, guys. You know, there's no pleasure for me in kicking people out of the lobby, but I also don't want to keep everyone waiting. You know, when we want to go racing, we spend half the time waiting for people to change cars, and if it's not going to happen, we're just wasting our time, right? Okay, I'm going to kick it off. It's the first race. We are going to be doing more. So there's no worries about missing out. Right. Let me know in chat as well, guys, what you want to do after this. If any other races you want to do. This is just the first one. I'm turning off traction control. Let's go. Right, inside view. Alright, going with some quick cars here. And some quick drivers, for that matter. Because it's one thing having a quick car, it's another thing being able to drive it quick, isn't it? That's a good line through there, Edinburgh lad. That's the optimum racing line, that is. That's what that is you've just seen there. So, a 106. Whoa, sideways. I don't know if you could say that we held that very well, but whoops. Take some paint off this very expensive Ferrari. I think I'm going to get lapped here. That's what's going to happen, but that's fine. But enjoying the car. We've got sports soft tyres on. No traction control. No ABS. Well, a little bit of ABS. Very weak ABS. I just wish it had a fifth gear. Getting to the rev limiter so quickly. Whoa. No, it's gone. I've noticed with this car, if you brake really hard, then the back end really kicks out. Hey GT, hope you're doing well. You're gonna come and join us? We are having fun, yes. It's always fun in games with these classic cars. I'll show you what car we're in. Oh my goodness, I'm not last. I'm getting blue flagged though. I don't know how to beat my horn, Greg, but I would do that if I could. I don't think I've got that button configured. Oh, and it's gone. Nearly recovered it. Right, let's go. Trying to get a drift going, but once I get to kind of that halfway point with it, it just goes. Right, get it back into our inside view. What's the fastest speed we can get? There's 130 miles an hour almost. In a car that's probably not got very much technology in it. Or maybe for its day it did, but compared to nowadays. It's a very daunting view. Greg White chasing us down. Oh, come on, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. No, it's gone. Round it goes. Right, I can't see who's coming, but hopefully we're not going to cause an incident. 2 more laps. I don't think I'm going to get 2 laps out of this. I think next, guys, we go with 1980s cars. And we'll work our way towards modern day. Oh my goodness, I've lost the plot with it now. Right, go, go, go. The 1980s cars next. Challenge you to bring out your best 80s classics. And what would be a good 80s track? Right, 1 minute. We need to get to the finish line at least. Just to redeem a little bit of the shame of being blue flagged. That's it, that's it. Go. I think braking input is everything on this car. You can kind of get your braking right, and it makes the car semi-drivable. Excellent, excellent. Alright. So let me just cancel that. I'm going to first of all change the track. And I was thinking 80s cars around Laguna Seca. What do you reckon of that one? This will be a very mixed bag because I think there's a lot of 1980s cars in this game. We have skipped the 70s. Yeah, I will allow a 1990s car if you don't have one. Or if you've got some cash, go and buy an 80s car. You can. So Therese, if you've got some cash burning a hole in your pocket, maybe you can jump out, go buy one and come back. We'll do Deep Forest next, Drac, that's a good shout. We'll go for 90s cars around Deep Forest after this. I need to pick my car, don't I? Yeah, I completely missed 70s, but that's fine. Not to worry. I thought I'd be spoilt for choice here. We could go with that, but it will be completely overpowered. We're using the McLaren MP4 thing. I'm going to use the Porsche, yeah, because I've not driven that before, I don't think. What tyres are on it? Sport's hard. I'm going to get left in the dust here, aren't I? Looking at the line up there. I'm going to change this. I'll be blue flagged on the first lap, I think. I'm using that. We need to be in the mix somewhere. I'm going to go with that one. No, I'll tell you what, I'm changing my mind again. Use this Jag. I did say this race was going to be a mixed bag, didn't I? Because as we start stepping up, is where the cars become very varied. Have a little blast around and then we'll kick it off, do 2 laps and then we'll start it. Got racing mediums on at the moment. This car's an absolute weapon. Going from the old Ferrari into this thing, completely different world and experience. Whoa! Massive bounce off the curb. Brakes aren't great. Ooh, sorry Dato, nearly took you out there. Quite a tight and narrow track considering how much pace these cars have. You really have to be on it. Try and use all the track that you've got. Feels very mechanical, this car. You can just hear lots of clunking and clicking and changing gear. Not like the modern cars where it's quite digital. Everything about this is very analog. Oh my goodness. Watch where you're going. Let me head back to the pits. I think we're all ready, aren't we? If Everyone looks like they're ready to go. Let us start the race. Oh dear, completely missed my braking zone, as did most of the people. At least I'm not alone in that. That's a bloody hell. So yeah, turn 1 of Laguna Seca is always fun in games, isn't it? It's a bit like Monza. And you've got a mixture of cold tyres and kind of just flying into turn 1. Goodness, what's happened here? We're in P1. Go. Rear view mirror. It's feathering it round. Go. Turn, 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 turn. Two cars inside. Run through. Dato making a move. Oh, I always feel like that corner there should be flat out through there, but not today. Right, go. Struggling to find the grip with this car. I can just about drive it, but I wouldn't say I'm driving it particularly well at the moment. Oh, come on, go. Like a full body workout, this thing, trying to wrestle it around the corners. Ah! And the curves are just killers. Those red sausage curb things. I need to be braking harder than that. Got yellow flags out. It's been an incident. Who's that gone off down here? paying attention. Come on. Turn in early. Go. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. Whoa. Therese, what was that all about, dude? I think there's a bit of bashing going on. Yeah. Oh dear. One of those, is it? Get that corner quite right. I think we all know what's coming here, Greg. Don't have time for people who are going to ram other people off like that. Not welcome at this channel. Right. So on to the next one now. Deep Forest. So we'll change the track real quick. Deep Forest is there. And this time it's 90s cars. We've got a real mixed bag to choose from here, haven't we? I want to see what other people are going with first. Then we could be semi-competitive. Yeah, Pato, I kind of enforced the the leave a little bit, but we don't have time for that. So 90s cars, guys, 90s cars. Oh, it's got to be that, hasn't it? 92. Only just. I'm going to put some good tyres on it, though. Mind. Got the option here. I need a bit of help with this, driving this car. Cool. Oh, getting ready. You could smash that like button, guys. That would be very helpful and massively appreciate it. If you want to come racing with us, you can find the gamer tag in the chat. So if you scroll up somewhere up in the chat, it'll be in there. Come join us. Very cool. I can already tell this is going to be a good one. Looks like it's going to be a good race. You know what it is? I think my car looks a bit out of place here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get something that's closer to what the other guys are driving. We got. Well, that'll be good fun. The old Evo Mercedes 190 Evo. That'd be good. Right, to the track. I love how this one puts you in the garage. It's pretty cool. Out we go. Okay. Need to get used to this car first before I start doing silly things. I'm putting traction control back on just until I get used to it. Oh, this is a bit slow, this car, mind. I think it's 400 pp. Nice to drive, though. Yeah. I'm going to go back with my original plan. See what other cars I've got in that range. That just feels a little bit underpowered. I think I need about a 600 pp or something around that. Go with the Scooby. Right, are we all ready? I think everyone's fairly settled, happy with the car choices. Kick it off. No, that's the wrong one. Start race. The unmistakable sound. Subaru Impreza. Boxer engine. It's going to be good. Oh, brake. Not ready for this car yet, but let's go. I think I've got dirt tyres. Oh, I've got comfort softs on. That'll be why this thing's not turning. I love that sound. Can't mistake a Subaru. So I'm quick on the straights, but I've just got no grip with these comfort soft tyres on. I'd love to see the guys up ahead. Looks like they're having a great race. 1, 2, 3 up ahead. Braking early here because I'm still finding the limit on this car. Yellow flags are out. Who's it going to be? See anybody? It's Mitsubishi Evo versus Subaru Impreza. Turn, 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 go! The difference between myself and Greg is Greg couldn't get that car to turn around corners. I, on the other hand, had to slam the brakes on and just hope for the best. Come on, brake! I think I'd be better on a rally stage the way I'm driving here today. Track limits. Right, and go. There we go. Oh, keep it in. I'm thinking next, guys, next race, and I don't know what you think about this, but what about a one make race? So you have to use the same car. I'm trying to think what might be a good shout. Maybe like an MX-5 or. Struggle to get this thing to turn. Right, go. Let's do it. Oh, we're getting in the barrier. Right, 2 minutes to get our lap down. Should be able to do that. Tried to outbrake. Didn't work. Whoa. Go, 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 go. Race to the finish. Very good. Very good indeed. What car do we go with, guys? Any recommendations out there? What do you fancy driving? We'll go with one make only, as best we can. Whilst you're having a think, I will change the track. Go with Brands Hatch. I'm just loading in, maybe. Try that again. Just do this sometimes. Yeah, there we go. I'm thinking the MX-5 kind of touring car, the one that's got all the got the roll cage in it and all that. I'll show you in a second. Radicals, that's a good shout. Go with that. Do that. Everyone has one of those. I don't think they're too expensive if you're able to go buy one. So we're looking for R. There it is. Oh, I like that livery you've got in the car there. I need to steal that one off you. Can you send me that, basically? Send me a link, or drop me a message. Right. I'm not going to kick it off just now. I think Otkin might be back. We've just gone out to purchase a car, so we'll just do a couple of laps, guys. Just warm up a little bit. Give it a minute in case anyone comes back in with the car. Yeah, let's just go around and do a couple of warm up laps. Catching the grass there. Very light, this car. Have to be careful on the grass and on the rumble strips because it will spin out on you. So, if you're watching online, we're in the Radicals. Can't quite remember the full name of the car, but something Radical. Is it maybe SR4 or something like that? But essentially, it's a small, lightweight racing car. I'll give you a full view there, look. I think a lot of racing drivers learn the ropes in cars like this. Are you able to purchase this one, Otkin? If not, get something as close as you can, buddy. Maybe get like a Mazda or something if you've got that. MX-5. Similar kind of range, isn't it? Need to make sure I don't change down too early. That's the trick with this car. Gonna brake and then change down. Otherwise I'm getting the back stepping out a bit. I'll just do one more lap, guys. I think everyone's still getting ready from what I've seen. Oh, great fun to drive this thing. Once you kind of find the knack with it. Right, find somewhere to pull up. Let's go see what the lobby looks like if we're in a position to start. Excellent. Looks like we've got a full grid ready to go. In which case, let's kick it off. I love Ben's car with the, is it the Toyota GT1 livery on a Radical? It just looks really funny. You squint, you might think that there's a Group 1 car in here, but there isn't. Just control off. That on. Get into it. Come on, little Radical, you can do it. Edinburgh lad goes round. Ben gets the inside line there. Brake gets the move. Gets the move done. We're catching up. We've got a slipstream here. Oh, it's wheel-to-wheel racing. I'm going to back out of that and just get a bit of space. Just try and get it back on track there. We get the move done. Oh, just. Taking a very tight line through there. Just being a little bit cautious over the hill here, because that can sometimes be a bit dicey. Oh, made a mess of that one. There we go. Oh, wide line. Right, last lap. Need to keep it together if we want a podium position. To return this P3. That could be track limits for me. And then we get P2. How did we find that one, guys? Did you enjoy that? That was pretty good. What I'm thinking is, we'll keep the same cars, guys. Let's go and do maybe another one like that. Now this will test you, I think. So same cars, guys. Everyone's happy to do that. Let's go. Oh, up the hill. I forgot about this bit. Completely forgot about that bit. Obviously we're on the full track here today. We've got these downhill section. Be a little bit tricky. Oh, what's that? Black and white barrier. Goodness, I'm all over the road here. And let none of these cars through. I do like the green and yellow livery on Alex's car. It reminds me of the Lotus, like the Lotus 7s, things like that. Looks very cool. Bit of a Caterham theme as well to it. That's one car that I think they need to add into this game, is the Caterhams. Everyone finish their lap and then we'll probably kick it off. we doing? I think we're out of the racing line there, so we should be okay. Okie dokie. Have a quick check on the lobby. One looks good. So, good luck everyone. Here we go. Oh, great start that. I was too busy revving it. Not thinking about what I'm doing. Got Edinburgh lad hot on our heels here. Use this banked curve best we can. Oh, a bit of a bounce off the curb there. Grip, 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 grip. Oh, oh, Lopez just goes through. Carry that speed up the hill. Get some great battles with these little radicals. I've gone round. Yellow flags. Big yellow flags. I think we need the virtual safety car out for the crash I just had there. It was an absolute spinner. Right, concentrate. Right, can we catch Edinburgh lad? We're trying to make a move. Managed to make the move. Just try and hold on to it. The thing I like about this track is that it's big enough that if you make a mistake, in some cases you can kind of recover from it. Whereas there's a lot of other tracks in this game that are quite tight and narrow. And although this one is quite twisty, but there are some nice sweeping bends where you get a bit of space to play with. This turn's a little bit tight, but as you get further round, I've lost it again. I think that was in the same place as last time. But at least I'm consistent. Keep it in. Right, I've got one lap to try and redeem it. Just running wide. Let's go. Come on, we got this. Oh. Right on the limit there. Ooh, don't know how we held that one. I always think that's the finish line coming through that section. On the smaller track it would be. Very good race, guys. Enjoyed that. Okie dokie. I'm thinking we step it up a notch now, guys. And we go with something like Group 3 cars. Now that we've done a few others. So let's ramp it up a little bit. Here's what I quite like. We don't do too often. 3 laps of the Nürburgring Grand Prix track. Group 3, and we'll put on we'll put BOP on just to try and bring us together a bit. We should all be in something fit similar here now. What don't I use very often? We'll go with the Porsche. Use the McLaren. I'm going to go with the Porsche just for now. I know what I'm used to with this one. I know how it handles, but you're dead right. The McLaren is a fast car. Changed my view a little bit. That's a bit better. We can see where we're going now. Get my map on. Make sure we don't crash into anyone. dear. Getting a little bit loose on the exit there. Oh dear. Welcome back, Otkin. You gonna come racing with us in Group 3 cars? Oh, I'm making a right meal of this. Alright, let's get it turned around. And go! Oh dear, dear oh dear. I need a bit more practice without traction control on. I think that's what's killing me here. Is Lopez shaking his head at me? I like that. Warm them tyres up. How's everybody doing? I want to give everyone a chance to at least set a couple of lap times. Get some scores on the board. There we go. Whoa, that's my fault. Just getting a bit leery with the throttle. Right, I think we're ready, aren't we? I think everyone's raring to go. We kick it off? Let's go for it, guys. Move my view there a little bit, but good. Not showing the right track on this entry bit there. It kind of is, but... Oh, we've got the Grim Reaper. Edinburgh lad, the Grim Reaper car. Everyone take it a little bit steady around there. Yeah, oh, you're gonna have to send me that livery, dude. It looks amazing. And go. Right, are we catching? No, not really. Come on. Paddle down, let's go. Been track limits. Getting a little bit cheeky with my line through there. This is a tricky corner. It always catches me out because it kind of tightens. It kind of goes back on itself. If you look closely at the track map, you'll see it. Not just a hairpin; it's a hairpin that tightens. Yellow flag somewhere. Does sound good, that Lamborghini. To hold it in. Took out the comb there on the way through. Yeah, go. I think I've got time for one more race, guys, in me. So let's have a look at the next track. Because I do have to nip off, unfortunately, after this, but we can do one more race. But thank you all for racing with us today. It's been absolutely fantastic. Where do we go, do you think? See what I haven't done in a while. Do the one without the chicane. 3 laps. Loading the race in. Thanks, Edinburgh lad. Yeah, it was a good one. Wide. Sorry. Tried to back out of that, but I had nowhere to go other than turning right. Thanks for the heads up, guys. In terms of chat, I think my audio is probably lagging slightly, so I need to work on that. But I'll try and get that fixed for next time, guys. Track limit there. Okay, I think we'll kick it off any second. Just waiting for lol 420. So they're ready. We need to start the race. what a race. What a race, Ben. That was brilliant. Fantastic. Excellent racing there. Okay. Excellent. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I think there's some audio issues possibly with a bit of delay, so I'll try and look into that and get that fixed for next time. That's going to be the last race for today. Thanks again for all of the racing, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks very much.